let's not get complacent. Coach Mickey Joseph is quite the motivator. Don't sleep on him.
19 and a thriller.
Previously on Traphouse Boomin.
Big Boomer. Not the little.
Getting a glimpse of them, we should dominate them within the hashes. So I would not be surprised if we see Marvin and Drake both take a Dylan RPO dime to the house. Traphouse. What a wild week 2 of collegiate football. Hey yo, hippies on 6th Street. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, homie. Now I admit, you looked good. You looked fast. You looked physical. But moral victories are for the peewee level, bro. This big boy ball. It gets no better than OU at Nebraska. The Sooners head into Lincoln to face off against a Cornhusker program that is looking to find a sense of realignment under interim head coach Mickey Joseph. The matchup opens with the Sooners as 13.5-point favorites with an over-under of 65. And I tell you what, your boy Big Trap is leaning toward that under. Gotta stay frosty. I expect a reignited fire to be lit by Coach Joseph right under the Cornhuskers' tail pads this week, bro. He seems to be a motivating players coach. It's imperative that the Sooners treat this as a business trip. So Sooner in suits, we gotta break out the power blazers this week. Let's take care of the task at hand. Nebraska is a talented, well-balanced ball club despite the record. And we all know what Casey can do as a signal caller. Transfer running back Anthony Grant is a tough all-purpose back. He averaged over 5 yards a carry last week in a loss to Georgia Southern. I tell you, bro, Nebraska has the on-field talent. And to be honest, Scott Frost reminds me much of you-know-who out west. Sure, they can muster up the talent, but it seems that they lack the intangibles, bro. And it's the intangibles at times that get you over that hump. That's why I'm so grateful for having Coach Venables, bro. The emphasis on defending the standard, making the uncommon effort. It might sound cliche, but hey, bro, cliches are cliches for a reason. It's tried and true methods. Work hard, exhibit integrity, and just good character, bro. And you can go places your mere talent can't take you. And I want to end by saying this. I think Scott Frost is a great schematic X and O football coach. But sometimes it's not about the scheme. It ain't about the X's and O's. Sometimes you got to be able to tap into the Jimmies and Joes so they can push you past the doctrine. Because as the old generals would say, doctrine is a crutch for the unimaginative. And I believe that it's the lack of intangible leadership that caused Frost's tenure to be marked with a record of 5-22 in one-score games. Now, one thing that I have noticed is a bit of apprehensiveness within the run blocking scheme when it comes to dealing with stunts and overlapping run fire blitzes. Now, I understand Morris has been out, but Antoine and Guyton and everybody else along that line, look, all you big hog mollies, it's time to clean that up. Now, we did look a lot crisper in the second half once we found our footing, War Kent stayed down, and attrition played a part. So this week, I expect this to be a solid test for our running game against the Nebraska front seven. So let's dominate the trenches, bro. Boom, Sooner. Traphouse. Malachi Coleman, I see you, player. I hope you watching this one real close. Home is where the heart is, bro.
Stay frosty.